Have you ever wondered if your quirky habits are actually signs of a hidden genius? Society often tells us to fit in, to follow a routine, and to act a certain way. But psychology says that some behaviors, which often look like laziness or eccentricity to the average person, are actually powerful indicators of high intelligence. If you catch yourself doing these things, your brain might be wired for brilliance. 1. They use sarcasm. While some people find sarcasm annoying, psychology links it to higher cognitive function. Researchers call this theory of mind. To use or understand sarcasm, your brain has to process the literal meaning of words and the emotional intent behind them simultaneously. It requires mental gymnastics that the average brain struggles with. So, if you're quick with a witty comeback, you're not just being sassy. You're demonstrating rapid information processing and social intelligence. 2. They daydream frequently. We are often told to stop dreaming and pay attention. But studies from the Georgia Institute of Technology show that people with efficient brains tend to daydream more. Psychology explains this through the default mode network. When your mind wanders, it isn't shutting down. It's working in the background to connect unrelated ideas and solve complex problems. What looks like zoning out to the outside world is actually your brain engaging in deep creative incubation. 3. They are night owls. If you tend to stay up late while everyone else is asleep, you might be fighting your biology, but you're also displaying a sign of high IQ. Evolutionary psychologist Satoshi Kanazawa calls this evolutionary novelty. The theory is that intelligent people are more likely to adopt habits that differ from our ancestors. Since our ancestors rose with the sun, staying up late is a behavior that requires a mind capable of ignoring biological instincts to focus on personal interests or intellectual pursuits. 4. They change their minds. Most people view changing your opinion as a sign of weakness or lack of conviction. But smart people view it as growth. Psychology calls this cognitive flexibility. It is the ability to adapt your thinking when presented with new information. While lower intelligence is often linked to rigid stubbornness, a high IQ mind is willing to unlearn and relearn. They don't attach their ego to being right, they attach it to finding the truth. 5. They enjoy doing nothing. In a culture obsessed with hustle, sitting still looks like laziness. But a study published in the Journal of Health Psychology found that people with high intelligence spend more time being sedentary. This is linked to a trait called need for cognition. Smart people are less bored when they are alone because they are entertained by their own mental life. They don't need constant physical activity to distract themselves. They are busy exploring the universe inside their own heads. So, if you stay up late, love sarcasm, daydream, and enjoy your own company, don't let anyone call you lazy or weird. You are simply operating on a different frequency. Your habits aren't flaws. They are the side effects of a powerful mind. If you want to keep unlocking the secrets of your brain and human behavior, hit that subscribe button right now. Because on this channel, we don't just observe the world, we understand it.